Hello, it's me, Nick from Wrath of Zalis. You may be wondering once again, Nick, why do you sound sick? Because I'm sick. So that's just how we're going to deal with this here. I'm dating a school teacher, and this is my new life. Yeah, so announcement time. So I have a plan for the channel, which is rare. I don't usually do those. I have kind of like a strange experiment I want to try and do, and I'm hoping that you guys will come along with me. Hello, police. This YouTuber asked if I wanted to experiment with him. But no. So there's an Animal Crossing update coming out. I only played Animal Crossing on the channel once. I played it like when I first started, just like kind of show off the game. Kind of met with like a from the audience for various reasons. But I actually really enjoy Animal Crossing, like a lot. I played for a good solid months when New Horizons came out, and I've played a lot of the GameCube one and a good amount of the DS one. I played the Wii one a little bit, but not a lot. But yeah, so with the new update, they're adding a lot of stuff, like a lot, like enough where Animal Crossing players really shouldn't complain for another, like, I don't know, week. But I'm excited for it. I haven't really played Animal Crossing since last year, probably around April or May is when I fell off. But I'd like to try again. So my plan is, with the assistance of my girlfriend, I'm gonna give her one inventory's worth of items, just like various items, like either resources, furniture, clothes, just stuff that I'm like, hey, this was kind of tough to get, or I'd really like to start my new island with this, but not go overboard. I'm not gonna do any bells, like no money. I'm not gonna do anything like I can exploit, except I might just take like a ladder and a vault and a pole vault just to speed that along. But yeah, for those who've already tuned out because I was like, hey, Animal Crossing, and you were like, pfft. The reason that the title of this video is channel update is my plan is I want to stream it every day for maybe like a year. I don't know. There's multiple reasons for that goal. One, I think streaming the beginning of an island and just doing a little bit each day will be a really cool experience. It'll be something that'll be really fun to go back and watch. You can like see where I started. You can poke in here and there. You can just, it's Animal Crossing is the kind of game where you don't really need to watch all of it. You can just kind of pop in on the day and be like, what are you up to? What are you doing? I think that's neat. And I think it's more positive, more wholesome. It's basically therapy, and God knows anyone who's watching my channel needs therapy. So, mostly because of me. But so that's one goal. The other goal is it'll push me to stream more, which I kind of go back and forth on. Like sometimes I stream a lot, sometimes I don't stream at all, and then sometimes I don't do anything. So you know, I'd like to get into a better habit of streaming more. I've been getting very slightly better about it. If you've noticed, my average time for streams is usually around like 3 hours or so. Last couple streams I've done have been a little over 4. So like I'm getting like a little bit better at like the stamina portion of it, just like keep going. But a lot of it is I need to be interested in it. So that's the second goal. I think the first one being it's going to be a really cool project. The second one being it's going to be a really cool way to get me to stream more. And the third one being hold that thought. No, I'm fine. I'm definitely not dying. And the third goal being I want to get back to streaming multiple games per stream. I used to do that a lot when I first started streaming. Like I would just be like, okay, we'll play this for a little bit and then we'll play a different game. I haven't really done that in years, except for like, you know, anniversary streams. Like I very rarely will play more than one game on a stream. And I like to change that. I like to go back to it. I like the loosey-goosiness of it. My idea with the Animal Crossing thing is like some days I'll do more than others. So some days it might be the whole stream. It might be a couple hours. And then some days it might just be like half an hour. Just, you know, check off all the boxes, do all the things I need to do daily, and then just play a different game. Or just end the stream. There's no real like rules or limits here. I'm just trying something new. I'm not naive enough to think I can actually hold it to every single day. I'm gonna do my best though. So I think that's my current plan for a while. Weekends will be a little different. So, hold on, let me backtrack a little bit. Most of the time, these streams will start at either like 4:15 p.m. if I work early in the day, or 6:15 p.m. EST if I, work in normal hours. Sometimes it may change. Sometimes I have to stay later at work. Sometimes there's other things I have planned instead, where I might have to just like either not stream at all or just like do like a quick one. Just, it'll go back and forth. But I'd really like to do this. On the weekends it'll be a little different, because the weekends I'll probably stream a little earlier, probably aim for like noon EST if I have nothing going on that day. And on weekends I'll almost definitely play a second game after. For the other days it really depends on how I'm feeling, if that makes sense. So yeah, let me know in the comments what you think about that. I think it's a good idea. I think it'll be fun. I want to be clear, it's not like replacing anything. It's because currently I'm doing nothing, so it's just it's just something else. But I think it'll get me more in the groove, and I'll be more likely to play other games and like stream other things or even record other things. So it's kind of like me trying to like A, do a fun little project, but B, like kind of work on myself, or be a better YouTuber, which I don't think anyone would object to. But let me know in the comments what you think of this idea. And genuinely, because nobody ever does this, just tell me in the comments if you're like, that doesn't interest me. I'll probably still go ahead because I'm really excited about this. But I do genuinely want to hear all sorts of feedback, because if it's something you're not interested in, I'd rather you told me in the beginning so I could set my expectations, rather than just being like, where is everyone? No one's coming to these streams. And if there's like an overwhelming amount of people who are like, yeah, that's just not my jam, Nick, then I'll be like, all right, maybe it wasn't a good idea. Maybe I'll shift gears. But I think it'll be a lot of fun. I really, really would love to see the milestones. Like, what does it look like on day 1 versus day 30 versus day 90 versus day 365? Like, I think there's a lot of fun potential there. And it'll be really chill, which I think is something that I've kind of gravitated towards with streams recently. I've never really been the bombastic, like, oh my god, I can't believe that guy died. Like, I've never been that YouTuber. Like, so I think it kind of fits my style a little bit more. You get a little therapy with these dulcet tones, except for right now where it's nasally dulcet. But let me know what you think. If I do it, it'll start the day the update comes out. So I think it's the 4th, November 4th. So maybe roughly like a week from now. But yeah, give me all that feedback. Give me everything about it in the comments. Because like, if you're not interested and you don't tell me and you just don't watch it, that doesn't help me. That just sort of like makes it take longer for me to get to somewhere where I was going to get eventually, and you could have helped that. And if you are interested, please make it known. Tell me I'm not a crazy person for suggesting this. I think it'll be a fun idea. So, or if there's anything like you want to change, like if there's anything that's like, I think it's a good idea, but what if you did this instead or something like that? Just like, give me the feedback. I'm going to look at all of it. I'm going to internalize all of it. So, let your voice be heard. This is one of those chances where you can like kind of affect the channel and the content that's coming out. And I really recommend you leave a comment about it. So, yeah, leave it in the comments below. And if you're like the laziest person in the goddamn world, like you're just like, I can't put my words into thoughts or thoughts into words, but like, sounds good, just leave a like on the video. I don't know, I just like, if you're like die hard against commenting, just like the video. I'll get the message that way. Okay. Thank you. I love you all. I'm sick. I should not be doing this. I need to rest my voice. This is the most I've talked in 3 days. Okay. Goodbye. Bye.